He's massive. He's massive. He's Remember to 11:59. What? Remember to 11:59 paper. I did a bunch of shit for last. It's just a toothpaste. Close out. I don't even have things. Or tax up the trash can. I'm going there and get it. Shut it out. Don't open up real tight. Somewhere. You gotta go read the fucking toothpaste in this motherfucker. I don't waste shit. And bread. Peanut butter. I took that motherfucker. And get all that shit out. Somewhere else in their time. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear was fucking dying that 300-pound man. Never known I could be more here today. A lot of us are wasteful. Oh, wasteful human life. It's important to train that motherfucker. Pull that toothpaste out. And you don't get out yourself. Stay off. So the other day, me and my girl watched the Spanish show. This mom was being born out wide. Mom came around and I was like, oh, look at that. It's like bandit. I was like, that motherfucker's fucked. This thing got it hunted. And the dog's small and fragile. Made me think about myself growing up. One thing different about that people wanted to be. I started in class. Trying to take the far back to sit in. Hoping I never caught on. I got exposed. When I was in the military, I was afraid of water. I got exposed to that. A lot of us are trying to find that back. See, in classical life, cold. Trust me, I'll get cold. Here's how to find you. They know where you're hiding. Miles from home. Now, they had schools. This morning, this person, I used to play the ball. This person won the brother. I'm 15. This morning comes. This girl took me in this way. And the person calls today. But I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Taking souls when I told the motherfucker. I'm gonna run 15 today. And I'm going through and get tomorrow. That's what taking souls about. Don't worry about the elements, what's going on. You gotta get out there and get it. That's taking souls. And obviously, he wasn't the only one thought about taking the day off. There's folks coming in right now. They're not so lying here with me. So I've been crying lately. I can go back to the fucking lab. Readjust some shit in my brain. Got a lot of lives in. Every day. Miles a day. Get up early. The right shit. This last week started taking a toll on me. I usually don't think too much. I should have done it. Fuck out. I'm not thinking a lot. The voice that been talking to me. Oh man, you're tired. I get my shoes about 30 minutes before I put the motherfuckers on. Pushing back the time of that. When I go out to go run. So I decided to take record myself. Then I took my voice to put on tape. Sound like a straight bitch when I listen to that motherfucker. So if you ever have a hard time out there, take yourself. Listen to the bitch you can. Stay home. When I was in the military, I was instructed to let runs. Most of the time, we really start at that point. So on the way back, I started seeing people getting happy and shit. Because the end was near. But there were some asshole strikers that would hear the happiness and go right on past the end point. And that happened. Everybody stop talking. Hands stop talking. do something. Work fast enough, good enough, smart enough, whatever the fuck it may be. Just for energy. And children with kindness. Towards your fucking success. They might be able to continue pushing past the lines. Everything is more healthy. Take on. Mediocrity. Good. So we love to surround ourselves with mediocre thinking. They give us the get out of jail free card. Whenever life gets hard for us, they tell us it's okay. No fucking worry about it. We don't want to surround ourselves with those people out there who are getting the fuck out every day, holding us accountable, making us feel uncomfortable. People who are challenging us at every turn of life. Those people scare us. That's exactly where you need to fucking be in your life. For those people who put you in a world of questioning who you are. That's exactly where you want to go. That's exactly where you grow. Bro, somebody read. Now think about when it's outside. And it's sunny and 70. Well, it's fucking not too. That's the reality. It's about 90 degrees and 100% humidity. Who gives a shit? That being said, September 3rd, I got the all turn in. And when I realized, I read this book a lot, I realized I wasn't born as a motherfucker. I made them. At the bottom of insecurities, fear, self-doubt, lies, me, buried in the fucking fetal position. How I got out of that was recognizing, being honest with it, being truthful with it, and then fixing it. Not to live on social media with lies about ourselves, how great we are. Get to the source and fix the problem. Most important conversation you ever have is the one you have with yourselves. You wake up with it, you walk around with it, you go to bed with it. Eventually you act on it, whether it be good or bad. There's haters everywhere in this world. Jealous bitches, people trying to get in your head. One thing you gotta understand is this, trying to infiltrate your mind. All the boxers do to get away from distractions is they go away before a big fight. All of us can't do that. We have to be able to live amongst distractions and be undistracted. Stay in your own life. Don't let them own yours. So this guy just passed me. He said, guys, just the average today. Some of you just don't understand. Some of you been average for so damn long. You don't know what it is to do hard work. But there's a lot of you out there who want to be much more than average. But just don't know how to do it every single day to climb. And find someone to oil those fucking gears up. So check it out. This is a mindset. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But there's a motherfucker out there who wants what you have, who wants the position you are, who wants the job you have, who wants the wife that you have, or the husband. And someone out there hungry and wants everything you fucking have. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But if it is, it's gonna be your ass. So make that a motivation for you. Stay home. When I was going through training, we had to carry these heavy ass boats on our heads. We had 6 people carrying these boats. We had these front boats in the front. Some bigger people out front of the back of the boat. Back of the boat from the boat would barely be touching your head. Name for it. Come on, duck in the boat. A lot of people put their head down, concentrate, so that boat wouldn't be breaking your fucking neck. A lot of people life out here, right now, riding the boat, ducking that fucking weight, throwing a team. But
500. 20 minutes, 500.
By the time you wake up, you be full of water. You were teaching us about value. I didn't want to shit about value that day. I learned about patience. All I wanted to do was turn that fucking faucet on and threw that glass up. That's not how our goals go. Our goals don't go fast like that. They go like that sugar water. Mind, when you push too hard, you got this door in your mind. And while I was going over that door, once you open that door, you're in a tunnel. It's a dark ass tunnel. And you can't see shit. There's one thing about being in dark places. Courage. Long enough, your eyes will start to adjust to the darkness. Your body and mind will always adjust to more suffering, to more pain. If you want to push harder, know this. Your mind crushes it before your body does. So you want to go away from that darkness and find more. Don't get it twisted. It's not about flipping tires. I'm in Las Vegas right now and it's hot as shit. It's not about any of that. But what it is about is a lot of us get total control to life. I don't have any control of it. These people control life. I do this shit every morning to prepare my mind to a life that's so happy. A healthy body gives you a healthy mind. That's what it's about. So we're going to battle. We're going to battle right mindset, the right gear, and combat our body armor. And when we do wrong, it's going to strengthen our minds. You got to strengthen your mind. Take control of that. So that when you get out in the real world, they can fuck you up. You got protection. Some people didn't understand. I said I'm training for life. 2020 was a perfect example of that. A lot of people lost jobs, lost businesses, lost family members. Now folks spend a lot of time in the hospital on ventilators. That should have caused a lot of damage in your brain. Folks say how much they work out. And they don't run from demons. It's not demons. It's discipline. And I'm going to say more discipline. They cannot run the demons. They always fight you. Only way to beat them motherfuckers is to get my job. Make me rich. Mindset is the only thing that gets you through hard times. Merry fucking Christmas. I'm about 19 and 22. I was into a run. And you went about 2007. 2007 I did the Hurt 100. I did the Big 950. I did Badwater 135. I did Leadville. I did Bear 100. I did 1800. I did a Plain 100. I did a couple of hundreds and I forget them. I did a few. I did 750 mile races. I think, 5, 30, 50 Ks. Basically, how I did it was, I was very focused on the race that was in front of me. I was focused on that. I didn't think about anything else the next race. And what was really big was my recovery. I didn't run a whole bunch in between. And when I did was basically rest. I went about 20 miles a week. So keep in mind the game. I was in the military. I went to this school. It's all about projects. They give you a wheelbarrow. A 5 wheelbarrow had no frame. They give you big ass cinder blocks. 3x4 All kind of heart issues, lung issues, bone issues. I had to get creative. I have a lot to work with. A lot of you as a fucking excuse. You don't have a lot to work with. So you want to die. All preserved. Make sure you die. Me and you will. Talk on all that shit. That's an elk as fuck. The sun rises and the sun sets. And you're a second ass fuck. Stay home. You better behave for where you are. And you're expecting nice weather and shit. But it's 20 degrees. So, you might be somewhere when it's too fucking hot. So, you might have sore legs, sore back, sore shoulder. So, the struggle is real. It never gets any easier. You gotta get harder. I was out yesterday, getting after it. That was the fastest runs I've had in a long time. Getting hard that bitch. So, no one cares what you did yesterday. No one matters to do it today. Those who take me literally. So, I'm a cheerleader for those who want to be better. Not for those who want to stay the same. Stay hard. Life is mine. Being the color I am, not real dark. Being light.
So,
I didn't
you're not.
I got caught
Yeah,
there.
I'm good. We get it. You don't feel like pushing up here? So? You don't want to do 25? So? Thank you, Papa. He's on. Is that on stuff?
We ain't got this 3 minutes. Keep talking. Put that motherfucker off the bed. Evil, violent shit. Get motherfucking refreshed. Ready to kick ass. 22 miles in, motherfucker. Running videos are back. Stay home. The most important conversation. You wake around with it, you go to bed with it. Eventually, you act on it. Sometimes you act on it. Change the internal dialogue. That person in your head that's talking that to you. Until you change the internal dialogue in your head. Until you balance over the victim's mentality that the world is out to get you. Gives up you are the world. You gotta change that shit, man. You understand my life too. Yeah, I do. That's the thing. And that's what about me. I hear you saying, I get that mentality. I once had that mentality that no one understands what I'm going through. And if you keep that mentality, you're gonna stay in the same exact spot that you're in. That no one understands, but there's millions of people. Why do you think a book that I self-published, is doing so well? I'm just doing this. No, they're like, man, I never give up. I went to a publisher and I was like, who's gonna resonate with this story? No one's gonna buy this book. I'm like, are you not in the world? Are you not in society? You're never alone. Everybody's going through shit. So when people get this mentality of like, you understand me, you can throw a rock to someone that can understand you if they're willing to break themselves down and stop hiding. A lot of people understand you. Right? You gotta stop hiding. A lot of people go, they just hide better than you get. That's what they do. It's hiding better. Getting civilized is about having a savage mentality. Civilized is something where people, it's just a comfortable. All of us say, like for instance, I see these athletes right now who retire. I'm 38, I'm 39, I did 20 years at the top of my life. I'm chilling out now. You see them a year later, and how they look. What the hell is happening? What the hell? You're the greatest athletes of all time. Kings looked up to you. Women, men of all ages looked up to you. And they hit the pinnacle where it's time to retire, and their mind says, wow, I'm civilized. Human being, as they become civilized. And that total accountability, like you when you retire, listen, looking at me and judging me right now, man. I'm one of the happiest person that ever lived. Doesn't go away, man. You gotta wake up, even though you're retired, you never retired. You're setting the example every single day of your life. And being civilized feels so good. I'm sorry, man. Once you get to the top, you may be tired, but you ain't never come back up, man. You're not a judge. People see you falling off. You want to be that guy who knows how maybe you're tired from the sport. Ever see feel like you're not fighting. I'm from what town? You're on the city plan. It's a good thing. I'm right. I got man. It's wired different. I'm thinking right now, after I got past my study thing, I'm gonna roll my beard now. I'm thinking right now, wake up tomorrow and do the same thing again. I gotta leave this interview and go spend time with 2.5 hours. I hate that shit. But guess what it does something? I'm constantly callousing over my victim's mentality that I once had growing up. Every day you have to do this shit. Because why? When you stop doing it, you don't just maintain it. If you stop shooting a gun, you're not going to be a great shot. You make a gun for a year from now. The only way to keep from getting flushed is to constantly over that machine. The machine exists. You got to keep challenging it every day. I got through that first 100-mile race that I did around the track that I didn't prepare for. I was considered
things that going down for different. You only practice.
Since I can give you, I got them out the first thing.
So I don't listen to like me.
I got
But
it
you
back.
just know. You don't think it. You just know how to line wall out, line down you shouldn't. No, so just listen to you. I'm just how you smart niggas. But I know you want to learn. God, yeah. That of mine. When you got right now. That's right. No. You was in a wrong chair. On the cloud meeting. No. Man. You're shaking. Oh, you're out.
We're going 31 more miles. In that process, the next 31 miles, I found out more about myself. I got 31 miles and everything in my entire life. Conversations, the mental blocks, the roadblocks that are everything horrible. It's just that bites me. Get out of here, man. I was able to figure out different tactics. And I finally got done with that and laid in that tub and it was over. The feeling of, my God, thank you, just really discovered a whole new part of the brain that I guarantee very few people have. The thing is accountability, man. You have to start with yourself. So what happened in my life was we started to get, I call it like the rucksack. Rucksack is a pack that you carry in the military, and you put all your stuff, radios, your food, your water, all that stuff you can carry in the military. That's your rucksack, backpack. As you're growing up, we all have a backpack. Most of our is empty, you know, and what we put in it, all the crap we go through in life. That's where it's in the backpack, the civilians, and we carry it around. So what you have to start doing, I got caught bigger a lot. My dad abused me, you know, learning disabilities, stutters, insecurities, self-doubt, so much crap on top of me. So much stuff. I lied a lot to create friends. So much stuff was in my backpack. No one's coming back to help you. So it starts with that person with that. You have to realize, oh, now, every person you believe in, I don't care what you believe in, but on earth is a very lonely journey. And it starts with the accountability mirror, looking and say, hey, my daddy leave the health, he's not coming back. All these things are coming back. I have to face myself. You have to own all those things that people may have done to you. Now it's yours. You gotta own it. It makes no sense. It's not fair. I get it. But if you live in that lowest me mentality of guess what? My dad did this to me. My mom did this to me. People who bully did this to me. You're gonna always live right there. You have to figure out ways to move forward because you're not coming back. And it starts with the mirror. I call it the accountability mirror. Honest, dream big. You should dream big. Dream big is important. You know, so much will be doctors, lawyers, dentists. So much will be special operations. So you have a big dream. You see it so clear like a dream. But it's so very big. So very big. That dream becomes
Yeah. So cut the mark. Cut the mark up. And she kind of marked it up there in the middle. Well, I'm going to put that in the box once.
This is where hardness comes in. People can read a book on hardness and tell you about mental toughness and hardness. When you put your body through hardness and realize that there's walls and doors you must break through, and once you break through them, you are amazing, and your body resets. We are scared to get to that wall because that wall says what? Stop right. But every wall has a what? A door. You gotta get that key from your pocket. Don't be scared. Essentially, there's an door. This one's a marathon. Wasn't scared at all. Just so basically, what happened was I was at military training with Morgan Trail. Morgan's a trail. If you guys don't know, was the lone survivor guy. He was the man off my bad. He was one day he said, "Long story short, Morgan is Marcus Trail's brother." And I was there with Marcus. Myself and Morgan were pretty middle school at the same exact time. Marcus was in the worst case of history. So I knew that Marcus might get, he wasn't there, but I was. So I just I still told him that your brother was the bad incident. I don't know if he's alive, I was wrong. Long story short, Marcus is alive, and I go on to want to raise money for families. All these guys dying, they're like kids. I want to raise money for Special Operations Warrior Foundation. It's a foundation where 100% tuition goes to these kids who go to college, full tuition, whatever. So I found this great foundation. I'm going to raise money for it. So I said, I can Google something that's easy, something very hard. I knew nothing about ultra marathons. I hadn't even run a marathon. I knew nothing about this world. So I Googled it. The top 10 hard chase. And what comes up is a battle for 30. So I'm putting my long range 10,000. Stage race. It's a race where you go 20 miles, set up camp, outside, go run some next day. So I got the race today, Chris, next race. Okay, race. Station.
And
Doing out there, it was 2 sides. It was ridiculous. It was a clown show. So I sat down at Mount 70, and this time I was married. And I look at my wife, and I was like, I'm messed up. filter, black after. So here I am. I'm sitting there, January. I gotta go to the bathroom, and the bathroom's like 20 feet from me, so we're potty. I can't, Jared, I'm peeing